How's it going, everyone? Happy Tuesday. I'm going to talk about a little bit about SummerSlam 2023. It took place in Detroit this past weekend. Ricochet versus Logan Paul. Fantastic matchup. I give that match an A-. Logan Paul won the match. You saw a lot of athleticism. Both men took care of each other in the ring. Both of them had great chemistry in the match. So it was one of my favorite ones. Logan Paul, he got the victory. Great match. And it was a great way to start SummerSlam. The second match of the night, Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. Not as good as the first match, but it was okay. I give that match about, I'll say a B or B- around there. But it's interesting because Brock Lesnar, if he's not in the main event, he's always starting his matches early in pay-per-view events. And both of them did a great job in this match. And I love how it ended with Brock Lesnar. He shook Cody Rhodes' hand, basically putting an end to that rivalry. So, excuse me. I loved it. Very rare that you see Brock Lesnar do that at the end of his matches, but I'm glad it ended the way it did. The triple threat match, Asuka versus Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's title. Listen, from a modern wrestling standpoint, the female wrestlers in the game, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair, they're great. Future Hall of Famers, they're the best. Phenomenal. Yes, I'm more of a fan of Trish Stratus and Lita, and I feel that, you know, they paved the way for these ladies right here. But man, in terms of modern wrestling, those three are just phenomenal, and they've accomplished so much in the WWE. So this was a match, a triple threat match that it started off slow, sluggish, not so impressive, but then things started picking up and it got much better. So I like the way from the middle to the end, I like how from the middle to the end of the match went down, and I'm just very happy with the result. And I give this match I'm gonna give it a B+, a B+. If it was good at the beginning as well, I would have gone a little bit higher, but from start to finish, I'm gonna go with a B+. My favorite match of the night, Seth Rollins, who's my favorite wrestler of the modern era, versus Finn Balor. What a magnificent match. Magnificent. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. I will say this, as much as I like Seth Rollins, I wish the company would have given Finn Balor his moment at SummerSlam. I would have given this match to Finn Balor. I don't know why the company picked Seth Rollins to win. I'm not mad about it, but I feel like for this particular match, I feel that Finn Balor should have won the World Heavyweight title. Judgment Day, you saw that they interfered. Roman Priest tried to convince Finn Balor to cheat by trying to give him the Money in the Bank briefcase, but he said no. I already saw certain things leading up to this, but I feel like this particular match gave it more clear to me that there's a breakup coming for Judgment Day. I can feel it. I can feel it. Did I give a grade? I'm sorry. I'll say this match, I'll give it an A. I'll give this match an A. Last but not least, the main event between families. Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. I love the fact that Jey Uso is in the main event. I did not expect him to win this match. I had no expectations. However, like many wrestling fans and myself, we all speculated that someone in their family, like Rikishi or someone else from the family, would make an appearance in this match. Overall, great match, but the ending, I'm not mad at the outcome because I knew what the outcome was going to be. I just didn't like the way it was executed. So, spoiler alert, well, I've been spoiling everything from the beginning, but spoiler alert, Jimmy Uso, he betrayed his brother, Jey Uso, and I have a feeling that there could be a potential future match between Jimmy and Jey Uso, and if it's gonna happen, I don't feel like it's gonna be any just regular Raw episode match. I feel that they will do it in the biggest stage at WrestleMania or even SummerSlam or the Royal Rumble, but I have a feeling there's more WrestleMania because I believe there's been things being said around there that that's their dream to both of them wrestle each other at WrestleMania. So let's see what happens. As for Roman Reigns, he remains the undisputed champion, the tribal chief. Who could be next to challenge him, to beat him? Could be Cody Rhodes, even though I feel that Cody Rhodes should have won at WrestleMania, and I'm still salty by that. But another wrestler that I would love, that I could see that could dethrone Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. But in order for that to happen, the story needs to be built up right. But hey, you know, Seth Rollins is the World Heavyweight Champion right now, so. But overall, SummerSlam, I give SummerSlam, I might surprise you guys with this, but I give SummerSlam event an A-. I'm impressed with what I saw. Some of these matches were magnificent. And look, wrestlers are still good. They're more athletic compared to the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era. I would say more than Attitude Era and even before the Attitude Era. Ruthless Aggression Era, you saw the beginning of athleticism coming into the company, but it's just the gimmicks. The gimmicks suck ass. The gimmicks suck ass. So at times it feels that when the gimmick sucks, it makes them look bad. But you have so many great talented wrestlers nowadays. I could go down the list, but I'm just very happy and impressed with what I saw at SummerSlam. And now I'm looking forward to the next pay-per-view event and to make content about it. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, right? And as always, be safe and may God bless you all. Take care, everyone.